Greetings from the Eccentric Man. Been a little time since the last video and the last battle report, but here we go. We've got a battle report coming from our Lost Ark Games Wednesday evening Wargames Club meet. The Eccentric Man YouTube channel is kindly sponsored by those nice people at Lost Ark Games of Stevenage. Come down in the evening, during the day, play your games and buy your goodies. Playing Bolt Action this evening, and I'm playing with Slav, a new guy to the club, and it's only his second or third game. We're going to be playing double envelopment, and with that you've got to get your units off the board or into your opponent's deployment zone. So you can put down half of your units on your table, and then half have to come in as your reinforcements. Yep, that's what we're going to run. That was the table. Here's Slav. And let's have a look at what we're going to be playing with. Slav's bringing his Market Garden Americans, and he's got a mix of paratroopers and normal troops. So he's got 2 units of paratroopers, 12 men in each, and they've got rifles, an LMG, and an SMG, and some bars. He's got a sniper team, he's got a 57mm, a jeep, a mortar. Yep, so not a bad little army there. I've gone with the German army, which can do Normandy or it can do Market Garden. I've got a Heer, 2 Heer units, which are regular. They've just got 1 SMG, 2 assault rifles and an LMG in them. The 2 Paratrooper units have got 2 LMGs, and it's got 2 assault rifles, and the NCO's got an SMG. So not a bad little layout. I've got the Stug G, I've got a sniper, and I've got a medium mortar, and that takes up my points. Oh, I meant to say it's 1,000 points, and I've also got a first lieutenant. So here's a deployment. I've run both units of Fallschirmjägers up on the left. I'm hoping to sign and break through on this left hand side. They're supported by the Stug and the sniper. I'll also bring my officer on that side as well. But as you can see as we go ahead, the Americans have pushed on as far as they can on most areas to get themselves onto the board. You got the sniper team there, you had the 57mm, and you got the paratrooper unit under the trees. So that's what we're looking at.
Unit Fallschirmjägers on the right took a hit, had one pin past their leadership and advanced up to the edge. Sniper team here took a shot at the mortar and missed. Sniper behind the hedge took a shot at these Fallschirmjägers when they were back here. Hit, did a pin, but didn't kill. Everything else that went down. Fired the Stug at the paratroopers and they went down to save themselves. So moving into turn 2 and bringing on the reserves. Lots of movement on this left flank. The Stug fired at the unit under the trees and scored a hit, killed 2 and put on 2 pins. We've advanced up the Fallschirmjägers up to the walls and taken a shot with these. These went down as the Americans fired at them. Another unit's come on, fired at the Fallschirmjägers behind the fence, killed one behind the wall, killed one, put a pin on. Mortars fired, but missed. My sniper has fired at the mortar, hit but didn't kill. American infantry advancing over here, the guns move forward. The little jeep has come forward. I countered with 1 unit of Heer and missed. Just the LMG that fired. And 1 unit of Heer failed to come on, following their leadership test to come on. We have got the mortar on this turn now, so we'll see what we can do. The spotter is over here, and that was the end of turn 2. The jeep zapped around the edge, and I brought my unit on, fired at them, and did a pin, and that was about it. So not quite the result I hoped. Americans advancing in the centre. I've sent the Heer round to the side. And that's because we've got the artillery piece, the anti-tank weapon that's moved forward, so it's going to put a little bit of pressure on my Stug. which is a flank shot at the moment, depends on who gets the first dice out next turn. And we've got our mortars fired, that's keyed in on the mortar, and then we've got the mortar there firing at the snipers here. We're trying to knock out this unit of US in there. We've done a lot of casualties. There's only 6 of them left now out of 12. So that's it. The unit of 11 rifles and an SMG there. But we've only managed to put 1 pin on it. But yeah, looking good. We've got 1 pin on the Fallschirm units here. They've taken a couple of casualties. And we've got our Fallschirm Jägers here. An interesting turn. First dice out of the bag was for the Americans in Slav, and he fired at the Stug. And it died, which was harsh. But we retaliated by taking out the unit of paratroopers in the wood. We've got a fire exchange going across here. The paratroopers are taking a little bit more of a battering over on that side. However, in the middle, we tried shooting at the anti-tank gun, and because of the gun shield, that gave him a 6+ save, only killed 1. Over this side, after failing to kill it by shooting the last turn, these went down when taking the leadership to 1 pin and couldn't advance on it. They only took 1 casualty, but 2 casualties, but got a pin, and that was a pin that did for them for their leadership test. So the sniper over here took a shot at my sniper, which I'd moved because the mortar from the Americans was needing a 4 next turn. I tried a 5 with my mortar on the mortar and missed, so I need a 4 next turn. And I've moved my officer up to the wall here, so we've got a little bit of movement on this side. But interesting as we move into turn 5. Total standoff down here because the dice came out better for the Americans, so I went down and took another pin and only lost 1 man, so we still got 5 there, we're okay. Not such a good effect over here. I took out the artillery piece, but it did leave me open to the unit here, which killed 3. Fortunately, I passed my leadership test, but took another casualty off the sniper team. So I'm down to 3 men and 2 pins, which is a little bit risky. Over on this side, my mortar missed again, so it's a 3 range dim on the mortar, but the mortar's moved, so I'm not going to get that. Sniper missed, hit the officer, put a pin on, didn't kill it. This unit under the trees is gone, and the other unit of infantry are really low there on 3 men, so they've been pulled back. So I've run up these 2 units, and I've got 1 more unit of Fallschirm Jägers behind the wall here. So we're going into turn 6, so it could be the last turn.
That makes a bit more sense.
End of turn 6, and we've got a little standoff with the Jeep on this side. American units are in the German deployment zone here. The sniper missed the bazooka team. The mortar team hasn't hit anything all game, and it would require a 3 in the next turn to... no, it would need a 6. And we've advanced this unit of Fallschirm Jägers up. We've got 2 units at the table. Americans are hunkering down over here, and we're going to see if we can get in 1 more turn because it's end of turn 6, and we roll the dice. And on a 4, 5 or 6, we go on to turn 7.
No, we don't.
And we don't? Where is it? It's there, it's a 2, so we don't. So we're going to tot up the points to see who's won.
When we totted up the points, Slav had scored 6. He had got 2 kills and 2 of his units into my deployment zone, and I had got 8. I'd managed to get 2 units off the board and kill 2 of his. So that gave me a win by 2. I hope Slav enjoyed it. He seemed to, and hopefully we'll get some more games in as when. Pretty busy down the club. We've got a lot of new members, and really nice to see that they're much younger in age than us old gits. The new guys are between 19 and 24, and they're looking to play lots of historical. They're playing bolt action at the moment, so that's pretty good. what's coming up? You can tune in to have a chat with me on Sunday Night Live at the Battle Bunker HQ. I'll be talking to Lee and the people there. You can come along and ask any questions and join in the fun. What's next up in the future? Well, trying to get more games in. I've got a game next week with a new player who hasn't played Bolt Action before, so we're going to take him through the game and explain the rules to him. And after that, well, we'll see what we can get. See what we can get videoed. I've got an army showcase to put up, and I've got a little thing to chat about. And I'll be chatting about Lee perhaps on it on Sunday. Are we missing a trick, us historical gamers, in getting the word out? But anyway, that's what we're looking at. Keep well. Hope you enjoyed the little battle report. Hope to get them out a bit more frequently, time being and lifestyle able. But anyway, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the notification button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, take care.